Aaron Murphy here for ESPNAmerica.com, and my pleasure as always to have the coach, Barry Melrose, here from...
One time a year interview.
Well, you know, we're trying to make it two.
2 or 3. Sounds
You're
good.
a very busy man, though.
Okay.
We're here at the Prudential Center for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup, and Barry, first off, let's talk Kings. Could anyone have predicted that an 8 seed would be 8-0 on the road coming into Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final?
No, actually, I was talking with the LA guys this morning, and we're sort of marveling at that even the mighty Edmonton Oilers, all the great teams they had, never came through the West with a record like this, unbeaten on the road, only losing 2 games totally. Plus players, high plus players. They've scored many more goals than they've given up, 5-on-5. So they're a powerhouse right now. They're a juggernaut. No one's been up to playing them, and no one's even really gave them a battle yet. They've never played a game really that you could say it's a must-win for them. So if New Jersey can challenge them a little bit, we can find out a little bit about the the mettle of the team. But they've never been tested so far.
Well, that's it. A lot of the media talk around here that they haven't really faced any adversity yet, and a lot of people saying they haven't seen anything like the New Jersey Devils forecheck. Do the Devils keep it simple here tonight and try and wear down the Kings?
Devils got to do what they've done. The way they handled Philly was amazing. Philadelphia hammered Pittsburgh so easily. I think everyone thought Philly would be here playing in the finals, and Jersey dismantled them. And then in the last round to do it to the Rangers in 6 games, and after being down, a couple times to 1-0, 2-1, showing a lot of character and a lot of courage. So, they got to come out. They got to attack. I think if they expect a low-scoring series, they're wrong, because LA brings it too. LA is a very good forechecking team. They're big, physical forwards, bigger and more physical than New Jersey. So what I hope is we have a good old-fashioned forechecking series, lots of turnovers, lots of hits, lots of energy, lots of great plays, because that's the way the game should be played, and that's the way people love to watch it. And we could have a really good, entertaining, really competitive series here, and that's what I'm hoping for.
A lot of people saying there could be a little bit of fire wagon hockey. We'll see. I think the Devils will have something to say about that. Well, back in '93, I think that the last time the Kings were here, there was a familiar face behind the Kings bench. What do you think is the difference between this team and the '93 team when you were behind the bench for LA?
Well, when you have Gretzky on your team, that changes the dynamics of everything. You got the greatest players ever played. He brings a different aura about any event he's in. I had Yari Curry too. I had an older team. My best players were in the late in their career. This team, all their best players are young. They're all 22, 23, 24. So they're got years and years ahead of them. Just an excellent hockey club, well coached. They're good in the right positions. They've got a great young goaltender in Jonathan Quick. So the difference is probably age, but how we got there is very similar. We both peaked at the right time. We both peaked going into the playoffs. We were both low seeds. We never had home ice once either in the playoffs, just like the LA Kings don't have home ice once in the playoffs. But it all comes to, it's not where you finish, it's how you're playing coming into the playoffs, and they did it the same way we did, and they're reaping the benefits there in the Stanley Cup Finals, and I'm hoping they go 3 more wins than we did. Well,
we're going to find out over the next few days here in the swamp in New Jersey. Join us all week here on ESPNAmerica.com. Barry, you can follow Barry. He's entered the Twitterverse at NHL Barry Melrose.
NHL will Barry Melrose, but I'm having a lot of issues with my Twitter. My phone is, I've got my technical staff working on my phone as we speak. They're not helping me that much, but please follow me and let me know what's happening over in Europe.
You can follow me at Murph on Ice, and you can follow us on ESPNAmerica.com.